Good day everyone. Our topic for this video is all about human reproduction. Human reproduction. Human reproduction is any form of sexual reproduction resulting in human fertilization. It typically involves sexual intercourse between a man and a woman. During sexual intercourse, the interaction between the male and the female reproductive systems result in fertilization of the woman's ovum by the man's sperm. This model of biological life cycle of a human shows the basic processes involved in the order that they are in. In the reproductive process, a male sperm and a female egg provide the information required to produce another human being. Conception occurs when these cells join as the egg is fertilized. Pregnancy begins once the fertilized egg implants in the uterus. The embryo grows and becomes surrounded by structures that provide support and nourishment. Eyes, limbs, and other organs appear as the embryo develops into fetus. The fetus grows inside the uterus until pregnancy ends with labor and birth. By then, all body systems are in place, including reproductive system that can one day help produce another human being. How children grow and develop depend on both internal and external environmental factors, some of which we have no control over it. Having a good understanding of what children need at each stage of their growth and development help us raise them better. Here are some important factors affecting child's growth and development. Heredity. Heredity is the transmission of physical characteristics from parents to children through their genes. It influences all aspects of physical appearance such as height, weight, body structure, the color of the eye, the texture of the hair, and even intelligence and aptitudes. Environment. The environment plays a critical role in development of children, and it represents the sum total of physical and psychological stimulation of child received. Family influence. Families have the most profound impacts in nurturing a child and determining the ways in which they develop psychologically and socially. Socioeconomic status. The socioeconomic status of a family determines the quality of the opportunity a child gets. Learning and reinforcement. Learning involves much more than schooling. It is also concerned with building the child up mentally, intellectually, emotionally, and socially, so they can operate as healthy, functional individuals in the society. To understand more about human reproduction process, here is a video explaining human reproduction.
Hello friends, and welcome to a new happy learning video. Today we're going to learn about our origin. Let's learn about the human reproduction. Reproduction develops in 3 stages: conception, pregnancy, and childbirth. And for it to take place, both females and males need to intervene. We already know that the male reproduction system produces sperm and the female reproduction system egg cells. Well, fertilization is when a man's sperm cell and a woman's egg cell released from her ovaries unite. And this happens inside the woman's body, normally in the fallopian tube. In order for that to occur, semen, which carries hundreds of thousands of sperm cells, must first pass through the vagina into the uterus to finally reach the fallopian tubes. Out of all the millions of sperm cells, only one will be able to penetrate and fertilize the ovum. To watch the full video and much more, click on the Happy Learning Cloud.